Hey guys, Talon2174 here, and welcome to episode 1 of A Day in the Life of a Sim. Welcome to our documenting series of what happens if you don't control your sim and you let them run their own lives. So this is Sim Talon2174, aka Samantha Zimmerman. Currently she is unemployed. Technically she is a writer though, so she might write some books. She also owns a comic shop, so we're gonna watch her do stuff, and we're starting now at about 10 o'clock, so she's gonna sleep, and I will fast forward here in a few minutes. I have a guest with me today.
Hi.
Frank from Ring 2 Bells will also be kind of documenting this. So here you can see the female. She sleeps. So now we're just gonna kind of fast forward. Other than that, we're really not gonna interact with the sim. So, for those of you who don't know, this is Isla Paradiso, and my sim is actually on a houseboat right now.
Does she own a boat?
Yes, she actually does own the boat. So for kind of a full view, there you go. And it is actually winter time. Many people don't like having winter time in Isla Paradiso because it makes the water really cold and your sim will hate you.
Question.
Yes.
Did you build this boathouse?
I did not. She had another boathouse, and I kind of moved her in, and she's actually been living in her comic shop, which I will show you guys in a later episode, unless she decides to visit said shop. And it was just easier to have her live in the comic shop. So right now, it is now 1 a.m., so we are starting our new day, and she should be up soon. I maxed out all her things are ready, just to give her a good night's rest.
Will she eat breakfast?
She might. I have no idea. It has been quite a while since I've let a sim run loose, so that's what we're doing with this series. We're documenting what they do.
Can Sims fall in love?
Yes, they can.
What if she falls in love with someone that's bad?
And she's very dumb. And will have many issues.
Damn, she sleeps a long time.
I know.
What are those things? Is that her dreams?
Yeah, that's her dreaming. So she dreams about light bulbs and...
If she takes a shower, will we see her get naked?
You do, but it's blurred out. The only way to get a fully naked sim is to use mods, which...
Can you do that?
I can if you want.
Wouldn't it be funner to document this while she's naked?
It would be, but I don't think YouTube would be very happy with me. And as you can see, my sim is actually quite busty.
Luba next nor.
Yes.
I was going to say that.
I am in real life a very busty person.
It is very true.
Did you see that? Her boobs are like twat. So, my sim is just now waking up, and she is contemplating her surroundings. Oops. Let's go back over here.
Watch as the lonely female picks out her outfit. The house.
I have no idea.
She can't walk around like that. What a skank.
So she's decided to go and watch TV. What a interesting way to start the morning, I guess. She's getting kind of hungry, so I assume she'll probably she'll watch TV and then maybe go and eat some breakfast. Again,
It's like the boringest TV show I've ever seen.
it's like boating and sport.
Wait a minute, there's something happening. What's she watching? There's actually stuff happening.
Yeah,
It's like a monkey.
yeah, they actually show stuff with like King Kong. I think it's actually from the Sims PlayStation.
Is this supposed to be like Survivor?
Yeah, I think this is from the Sims PS2. Well, I think it's a PlayStation 2 game. It's like Tribal Survival or Island, I don't know. But they did they did a game about that, like where you have to survive on an island. I never played it, but so there's some evil Sims. So again, we're still watching TV. It is almost 6 a.m. So again, my sim does not have a job, so I don't know if she's actually going to leave the house today.
What a loser.
This is just kind of a temporary main house.
Really have much going on. Yes, she is. So we're still watching TV. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of fast forward a little. I don't know why she's watching TV, and if it's all she does today, this will be a pretty boring documentary. So she's shifting around. only assume she's gonna get hungry soon. And the game froze. Froze for good. Okay.
Swear on TV.
Swear I said pissed.
That's a bad word.
Oh, leave me alone. The time is now 7 a.m. and we are still watching TV. That's exciting. There's the monkey again. I wonder if she's gonna go make some breakfast yet. I kind of really want to tell her to go make some breakfast. My sim is sadly pretty lazy. Let's see here.
Hey, you have to leave her alone.
I know.
Free will, dude.
Just see what she has in inventory. I think for next episode we might want to give her a more
What?
challenging environment with more stuff to do.
You should throw a man in there.
I should probably do that next episode, see how they interact. So with this series, we're going to be documenting supernatural creatures and then also the other, what are they called?
Will Frank appear in an episode?
Yes, she will. Frank is actually a vampire sim.
Yeah.
Now my sim, if you guys can get a close-up, she stopped watching TV, so she's sitting there. She looks pretty bored. Anyway, if you look, you can see little ears poking out. My sim is actually kind of an elf sim. Alright, so it looks like my sim is gonna go and cook some breakfast. How exciting is this?
She should put some clothes on, that's what.
Oh, my sim's a little hoochie.
What's she eating? She's eating pie?
She is eating brain freeze a la mode.
That sounds nasty.
Brain freeze a la mode is actually for zombie sims. So if your sim is a cult sims, that's the term. They're supernatural sims that you guys can make.
Well, why is she eating it?
I have no idea. I would say she's pregnant, but she hasn't been with a mate, so I really couldn't tell you.
So is Sims like real life? If she's pregnant, will she get all like moody and...
She does. Dependent. Most of my pregnant sims, I don't know. I kind of sometimes, unfortunately, I do use cheats in the game, so sometimes I just make them happy.
Can a Sim kill another Sim?
If they are a witch, yes. There are certain circumstances where, yes, they can kill. Most of the time, if you cast a spell on another sim. So, my sim is now done eating, and she's just kind of sitting there. And the screen is actually rocking, because she is on that boat. So, the brain freeze a la mode, that's if your sim is a zombie. It's a good way to eat it. Well, at least she's taking care of the dishes. Can't go wrong with that.
She's a woman. She knows what to do.
Oh, a bird against your own kind, my dear friend.
Yeah, you watched those videos.
Alright, so the time is now 9 a.m. So far we've watched TV, eaten some really weird ass food, and we are back. So the time is now 9:40, and I don't know how much we missed. I apologize, my video stopped recording. Frank thankfully noticed this. So she's sketching right now a guy. My sim is actually a comic book artist, so a lot of her sketches have been pretty comic looking. She's done a lot of weird male stuff. Mostly the male body. The last one she did was actually pretty depressing. She made this guy that was like in chains. Looked like something from the Renaissance. It was weird.
I don't like drawing men. They're ugly.
Agreed. Or she draw women. But it's cool to see her sketch. And for those of you who don't know, the sketchbook is available in Sims University. My sim is actually almost a graduate, so the next episode will probably be her at university, but she's kind of going for the science. Alright, looks like we are contemplating our surroundings again. And I believe this is a trait for genius sims, because they think they're better than everyone else. And
What the heck is she doing?
She's contemplating her
She
surroundings.
is totally nuts. She ate grain for breakfast and just sat around.
I think it's because she's a genius. Oh, and look. It looks like we are going back to watch TV. My
Your
sim is
sim
very boring
sucks.
today. Yes, I think next episode we might put some more Sims in here and maybe watch a few ones. It looks like, what are we watching?
You should put a Frank in there.
Yeah. I don't care. We'll do Frank next time.
Well, I didn't care until I realized this is gonna happen. No.
Oh, that she's being boring. So it looks like she's watching, I think, a romance channel or some weird thing like that. Oh, there's a sim wedding. Notice how the lovely sim sits wanting lonely. Technically, she is a loner sim as well.
No, it's rated R.
It's not. When our sims had woohoo, now that would be rated R. Apparently, she watched a movie. And at least she's on the other side.
You
of
should
the
have an
house.
episode where you show the cocktail picks. I like that pick.
I want to do that. Alright, so the time is now 11:40. And we are still watching TV.
Yeah, you should fast forward this TV nonsense.
Alright.
I'm just giving you advice. I'm always the angry one.
yes, she is. Frank sucks.
Thank you.
Alright, so it looks like we're still watching TV. I wish she'd go out and do something. Kind of tempted to send her to the park, but
Is this how it is in real documentaries? Like when they're watching lions and stuff, it's just like boring.
you just watch what they do. Yep. Boring
until
like life.
something happens.
Yes. That's why I'm hoping something will happen with my sim.
Whoa, she got up. Everybody.
Alright, so it looks like we are now
Moving
going
around.
to the bathroom.
Good. It's gonna be amazing.
So it's still kind of snowing in the house.
Okay.
So there's my sim going to the bathroom. Exciting.
Everybody poops.
Everybody poops. Everybody poops.
Is that a real song?
Something. Because everybody poops. I don't know. And she didn't break her toilet, it looks like. A lot of times, when you have a crappy toilet, the sim will flush it like multiple times and then get pissed.
Because it breaks?
Yeah, because it'll like get clogged. And she's thinking about cleaning. And then they'll freak out. And then like, when it actually flushes, they'll be like, oh, and you get like a sense of relief. It's kind of cute. My sim just wants to be boring. Oh, look, okay. Looks like she's gonna take a shower.
Maybe she won't go out because it's snowing everywhere.
Yeah, that could be it. I think in university she might do some funner things. So we're showering. Now if you are on a houseboat, sometimes your sim can get seasick, so it's just a heads up. If you see them randomly throwing up, doesn't mean they're pregnant or anything. Not happening today though. Again, it's winter in Isla Paradiso, so pretty boring day. I think next episode we'll either throw you in or we'll
Yeah, throw Frank in
we'll
there.
throw her into university. But yeah, so we're definitely going to have the sim interacting with cult types, which are sims that you cannot make and create a sim, but you can get them through other means. So in order to get a mermaid, you have to marry a mermaid, or, you know, basically forcing it added into
Look
the
at
family.
us getting showing her boobs again.
At least she's closed this time. Yes, nothing like a tape.
Is she gonna watch TV again?
Apparently she wants to watch TV. Like I said, my sim is apparently very boring. I think next time we need to move her into a bigger houseboat with more stuff to do. Then maybe, just maybe this episode would be a little more fun. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit.
We get like started.
Like a problem. So it's now 3:30, and all my sim has managed to accomplish today was one sketch and a lot of watching TV.
She did bathe.
She bathed and she took her shower. There's a lot of gnomes in her inventory for some reason. Figure out how to turn this off. But I don't mind having this on because it shows, like, you know, their status and stuff. So maybe I'll just leave that on when I'm filming.
Give them just a little more time.
So once 12 o'clock a.m. hits, then we'll stop filming. Time? No, a.m.
What time is it right now?
It's 5 o'clock, so
Oh.
we only have a few more minutes yet. It's not that bad, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like she actually sold some consignment items.
But
Very
she
cool.
wasn't doing anything. She just sat there.
No, she, well, for that I physically would have to tell her to go to it. My sim works with a consignment shop, so she can sell, like, anything she makes to them. So any books she writes, any comics or paintings, she can sell it through them and they sell it for her.
If she's gonna watch this much TV, you should give her a bigger TV.
She's poor. 4. What do you expect? Well, she does own her own business.
She has her own houseboat. How is she 4?
Leave me alone.
What is she doing now?
How did she? So she is reading a book.
It better be Harry Potter.
It's called she's rereading the Crumple Bottom Legacy, a Tale. I don't remember her ever reading this book, but apparently she's read it before.
Okay.
Probably in university when I wasn't looking. So we're reading, and it's good to see her learning. Sometimes you can get skills and stuff from books, so why not? So we'll just kind of fast forward through this a little bit. But yeah, so in each document, we'll just film a day in the life of a sim and see what they do.
Do they get their periods?
No, Sims do not go through puberty. Technically, their form of puberty are when they go from a teenager to a young adult. Basically, the party happens, they glow and get all excited, and then things just
And
And
their
then-
tits grow and shit?
yeah, they can grow and adjust the boob size. I apologize, my friend Frank is very out there.
You gotta ask questions.
Yeah. So it is now 6:45, and my sim looks like she's getting tired. She might have another meal. I imagine she'll just go to bed soon.
No, she better eat.
I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do.
That's the favorite part, watching them eat.
I think she'll have brain freeze all mode again.
No, I hope she changes it up.
I really want to have her start doing some cooking skills. She's already mastered like a bunch of art stuff, so that's only a matter of time. But I've been having her save up to get the comic shop, so apparently we'll have to show that to you guys in a later episode.
Dang, that book just disappeared.
It goes into her inventory, in which case then you can move it
Her
in.
cleavage.
After it moves into her inventory, then you can take it out and put it through the bookshelf. So it looks like she's gonna go eat again.
Good. Stuff.
She's having yogurt this time.
Yogurt.
Notice how the sim opens the fridge. She reaches in for the food. She sits and eats. It looks like she's having, let's just say it's Greek yogurt with some
Wow, someone specific.
granola
Greek
and
yogurt.
some strawberries and some blueberries or raspberries. Hey, Greek yogurt can't go wrong. Deliciousness. I hope to God it's still recording. So at least she's not eating brain freeze a la mode this time. Apparently she's choking. Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if she died.
What the heck? Why do you want my sim to die? You're so mean.
Because she's boring.
You're boring. Your
No.
sim would be no better.
My sim is amazing.
Your sim sucks. So we're
Go to
sitting
sleep.
here. So at least my sim is neat and will clean her dishes. Most sims will just let the dishes pile there.
And most of the time, everybody, Sam lets her dishes pile up.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Thank you.
there is a problem.
Okay, so the time is now 8:23, and my sim just got done washing her dishes, and it looks like we got some excitement in the area because her sink broke.
I like how she stands there and just gets sprayed.
Pretty much. I wonder if she will actually.
Wait a minute, she's not going to do anything. I think she's gonna do that.
Apparently not. Yeah.
She's going to wake up and die. She's going to be flooded.
So apparently my sim has decided to leave the sink broken. Okie dokie then. Which is sad because she actually has some handy skill. That's gardening. She has one. Oh well, I guess she only has one. And notice how my sim sleeps but doesn't get in her pajamas or
Yeah.
under the covers.
What's wrong with your sim?
I have no idea.
You have some mental problems.
You're gonna say that about every sim you're gonna see. So, and she looks kind of cold.
She's retarded.
I don't really know what the heck she's doing.
Yeah,
Oh, she's napping. Okay. Technically, when your sim takes a nap, then I guess they don't get under the covers and, just a quick sleep. Which, for some reason, I don't know why she's taking a nap. She should have just gone to bed.
she should have peed.
Oh. So, time is now 10:30. We'll be wrapping this up in, about a minute once it hits midnight.
Can they eat other sims? Like, could she snap and just kill another sim? And then
Technically, I guess if you're a vampire, you can. Werewolves can also bite other sims, turn them into werewolves. Same thing with zombies. You can. I think you technically eat the sim. I don't know. I'd have to turn my sim into a zombie. We should do that in a future episode. So she's just waking up because for some reason she decided to take a nap in the middle of the night. And it looks like she's going to go back to sketching again. But it looks like she doesn't have any room to sit, so she's kind of freaking out.
She does. She has a couch. What a complainer! This is what God feels like.
What? Okay.
Because everyone's always complaining to him.
So she's thinking about chalkboards.
Yes, I think about chalkboards quite often.
Can't go wrong with chalkboard. Oh look, looks like she's decided to mop the sink. And yet the sink is still broken. We'll have to have her fix it there.
Look, it's gonna flood.
So see how much the sim has made her kitchen flood if she had just kind of taken care of the sink. Again, for those of you who are watching this, the point is not to tell my sim what to do. It's to see what she does on her own.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's like a mop swiffer kind of thing. And yeah, some puddles recede.
It's not gonna fix the problem, is it?
Nope. It's just gonna clean up the puddle, and the puddle will just come back when she's done. So that will end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of A Day in the Life of a Sim.
In this water.
So tune in next time.
What the
As you can see, there's more water. No, that's from the sink. It comes from the water. Yeah. I can guarantee it's from the sink. I don't think the snow will be melting in the house. Technically, you see the snow, but it's not actually falling in the house. It's just the gameplay. So hopefully next time she'll fix her sink. I hate to do it.
You should just have some hot handyman come over and see
I'm just
what
gonna
happens.
have her repair her sink. I can do that. I can have her call a repair technician. But we'll do that next time.
Hey, you weren't supposed to tell her to fix it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did nothing. Alright. So that'll wrap it up. Tune in next episode for A Day in the Life of a Sim. Might have another sim or two, and we might be at university.